Okay, so we got less than a minute left. Well, almost less than a minute. Now it's 57 seconds. I'm sure you will hear the ding from the microwave. So this product, it's almost like the pressure cooker or the instant pot, which I do have, and it's a if I'm cooking a bigger meal for more than 2 or 3 people, I use the instant pot. It's bigger and it has more room for whatever I'm making. And if I want a more portion to make for either my neighbor or my friend, so she could take to work, or if me or Gio wants a second or third bowl, um, I'll use that. But this Tupperware pressure cooker, it works wonders. You can cook just about anything in there. You can even bake a cake. Kid you not. And there it goes. So if you can hear that, keep an eye on that. Once that goes down, once it goes down, then it's ready to open. It's just almost like the Instant Pot because it has the same thing. And you can see all the steam coming out. And on top of that, this thing right here, uh, when it's done, also you can see that it will be closed. Right now it's the pressure air is coming out from there. So that you do gotta watch out. And it still has to be locked until that yellow thing goes down. See, you can't open it until, or else you will burn yourself. It's almost like opening a radiator when it's steaming hot. You have to wait till it cools down and the steam stops. So I'm sure it doesn't take long, but it is worth the wait once you see how everything comes together and it's ready to eat. I love to use this Tupperware spatula, but it's not good for it to use to pick up the juice on it, which I'm gonna want, so I have to use the soup spatula. I have not eaten all day. I've been thinking what to make. So I said, you know what? I want something with corn. Then again, I want something that has crushed tomatoes in it. And then I want the meat and the fideo, but I also want the beans in it. So I'll just make it look like a Mexican hamburger soup. I just named it. To me, it looks like everything in it, which is Mexican, which is the fideo, the hamburger meat, the beans, the crushed tomatoes, and the corn. Usually they have that can. It's a small can, and it says the Mexican corn. It's basically with corn, a little bit of diced onions, a little bit of red pepper. They're tiny diced, and I believe green peppers. So all of that, it's called the corn mexicana or something like that. So anything with the mexicana, it has to have some kind of spicy vegetable in there. But Gio uses this for everything now. Tabasco. And I heard you're supposed to leave this out room temperature. You're not supposed to leave it in the refrigerator. Once you open it, do not put it in the refrigerator because it will lose the hotness of it. It'll start tasting real bitter and it will lose the flavor on it. So once you open any kind of hot sauce, do not put it in the refrigerator. It's closing a little bit over here. So this almost, if you keep looking at it, it should drop at any time because this is closing more and more, and I don't feel the temperature like it burns or anything. It's not coming out barely. So once that completely closes, then that will go down. Every time I try to stare at it, I always miss it. I have to go get something real quick, and then I come back and it's down. I don't realize that it's down, but let's see if I don't miss it this time. One thing I like to do is keep my kitchen clean. No dirty dishes whatsoever. Every night before I go to bed, I come for the second time in the kitchen to make sure there is nothing dirty. And I have been telling my son to be doing that because he takes forever to eat. So I tell him, you're washing that, you wash it, put it in the dishwasher. Because I use a dishwasher for a dish rack because I love my counter space. And he'll do it. He started washing his own plate and spoon and fork and cup. So he's been doing it, keeping up with that. But I like my both sides of my sink clean, very clean. No dirty dishes whatsoever. If there is dirty dishes, that means I'm either in pain or I'm tired or the stupid fibromyalgia hit me and I just can't do it. But I won't ask my son to do it. If he can't, do it out of the kindness of his heart, then I just don't even bother. A couple of times, if I can't stand it, I will get him to do it. So I haven't missed it yet. It's almost, this over here, it's almost closed. And I can see some little fluid in there. It's like waiting for the shuttle to take off. Once it go down and I show you how to open it, I'm going to show you the proper way to open it. I know sometimes you get anxious and you want to see how it is or whatever, but usually if it's not whatever you're cooking, like some kind of meat or whatever, you need more time on it. If it's like real thick or you just like something more done than usual, then you're more than welcome to put more time on there, at least another 10 minutes, because this thing right here, the minimum is only 30 minutes in the microwave. And it has a line to where inside to where it's a maximum fill. So, I mean, all the instructions comes in there. You can always YouTube the item to see what recipes. You can even go on Tupperware recipes, enter, I believe, the Tupperware pressure cooker recipes, and you'll be surprised what you can cook. Most of the meals I do not eat, especially like salmon. I don't eat that, but there's a lot of people that do. Like I just started eating steamed broccoli. I have not cooked anything in there yet, but I do have a rice cooker, and it's also from Tupperware, and I have not cooked the rice in there yet. I need to like practice with it. I guess go to the Dollar Tree, buy some rice, and practice to see how, because I don't want to waste the good rice. Okay, it's starting to bubble, and this is almost completely closed. That should be dropping any minute now. Go down, go down. But if you have any questions, feel free to contact me Leave a comment. If you like this video, press like, subscribe. I'm gonna try to get back into doing my cooking videos and my baking because I'm still dealing with this big old scar and it's hard for me to grab. That's as far as my fingers go. See. So if you can make a fist with both of your hands, good for you, because I can only do it with my right hand. You don't realize how bad you really need your left hand, even though you're not left-handed, or if you are left-handed and something happened with your right hand, you just don't realize how bad you really need it until something is wrong with it. I want to open it already, but you just have to wait patiently. This is not even completely closed yet. It's like barely like a slight hair. I know it's bubbling. I can see it bubbling. Come on. There it goes. See? Okay, so this is how you're going to open it. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to undo this first. It's open. Then I'm going to slide this. And then when you pick it up, you pick it up away, the lid away from you, so the steam could go that way and not burn your face. Because, I mean, getting a steam facial is good, but you don't want this steam facial where it's hot. So you open it away from you, just like that. Oh, I should have put cabbage in this. Look at how, oh man. I'm gonna put some in a bowl because it's ready. I love corn, but my son doesn't love corn. So, let me get a paper. I get the paper plates from the Dollar Tree, and usually the small ones I use like when I'm cooking, because they're easy to throw away and you can just like lay it on there just like that. So here is finished, and I'm gonna put this back on here. I'm just gonna let it close and lock it, just so the steam could be warm in there. And that's it. So you can like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you got any questions. Thank you so much for watching. And if you do make this, please tag me and post it. I will try to post it on my Facebook. I'm under Birdie Ace Guevara. And go ahead and throw me a message. Bye.